Hello, I'm Stephanie White, owner of Diligence One Financial Solutions, a accounting and bookkeeping service that specializes in the trucking and transportation industry. I'm here today to talk to you about IFTA taxes and the fact that the IFTA tax deadline is steadily approaching. So first and foremost, let's just define who actually is responsible for filing IFTA taxes, shall we? If you are a carrier with a vehicle with a gross weight of 26,000 pounds or more, and or you have three or more axles, and you are carrying goods over state lines, you are expected to file IFTA taxes. You really should have, when you got started with your trucking company, gotten a permit and stickers to be able to comply with the IFTA tax. So something that if you don't have, you need to take care of, and I'm sure if you do have it, you know you need to take care of that. So, when are you supposed to be filing your taxes? If the taxes are due on the last day following the end of a quarter. So for quarter one of 2023, that ended on March the 31st. Typically, the taxes would be due on April the 30th. But since April 30th is falling on a Sunday this year, taxes for quarter one of 2023 are due by May 1st. That's Monday, May 1st of 2023. So that's the due date for this quarter, but any future quarters, second, third, fourth quarter, it's the last day of the month following the end of the quarter. And why is that so important to know? Because there are fines that can happen if you do not file your taxes, your IFTA taxes on time. The fines can be either $50 or as much as 10% of the tax liability that is due, the next net tax liability that is due. Also, if there are any issues, that are noted, or again, you're coming in late consistently, the reality is you could actually end up getting an IFTA audit, which again would require you to present all of your paperwork in order to for the state to take a look at what's going on with your business. And we don't want that, right? We want to be able to file clean paperwork, clean numbers, clean calculations, so that we can avoid, having to go through the problematic circumstances of an audit. What do you need to file? So, what is it that can make that process a lot easier for you? The two main things exist that can make your life a lot easier when it comes to filing IFTA taxes. One is having an ELD in your truck. So basically, the ELD is not just there to keep track of your hours of service, it's also keeping track of your mileage. And that keeping track of the mileage allows you to have information about every state that you've been through during the course of the quarter. And it's a quick and easy way to be able to figure out, what those numbers look like. Because again, you need your state to state numbers when it comes to tracking your mileage. The second thing that you need to, do some accurate IFTA tax calculations is your fuel. And having a fuel card is the best way to be able to do that. Again, you're making purchases of fuel at different gas stations throughout the areas that you travel. Having a fuel card, even if it's more than one, allows you to have easy access to that information and makes it a whole lot simpler to be able to know exactly how much gas you've purchased in each of the different jurisdictions where you've been, and then utilize that information in conjunction with your miles to be able to figure out the taxes that are due in each of the states that you have traveled through. And of course, when you file in your home state where you are. That's your home base. You file through the portal, the IFTA tax portal in your home state, and then once you've taken care of that, the state that your home state will actually portion out any additional taxes that are due to each of the states that you've been traveling in. So that's a little bit about IFTA taxes. I hope that's been a bit of an education for you. And if you are having any problems or if you need assistance, because I know, again, this is a lot of paperwork that needs to get done, right? If you need assistance, I'm here to help. I'd love to have the opportunity to serve you and to be of assistance in making your life a little bit easier. I am, trucking is a tough job, and being able to concentrate on your driving and your operational excellence is really the thing that should be foremost in your mind. So if there's something that I can do to assist in taking care of your IFTA taxes, it would be my pleasure to do that. Please definitely get in contact with me. My information is in my bio or on this page someplace as you're watching this video, and easily my email address is hello@diligencefinancial.com, and one is spelled WON. So hello@diligencefinancial.com. Or again, you can find the information in my bio here on this page. But again, thank you so much for listening, and I look forward to hearing from you. Alrighty, bye bye.